Good afternoon. My name is Katerina Odarchenko, and we, as usual, together with Institute for Democracy and Development and its nonprofit and C group, analyze with you results of elections in different countries. And now we will talk a little bit about elections in Lithuania, which is Baltic state. It's not big country territorial, but as you know, this country is a NATO member and European Union member, and Baltic states, for people who not so often work there, also very interesting because they move in so quickly from post-Soviet Union practices to European pathway. That's why like presidential elections, which we see now, and also parliamentary elections before, more European style elections. And even when you now see like candidates who taken part in these elections, we can see that it's more European style of their campaigning. It's more European style, how they look like, how they communicate, and so on and so forth. So now Nausėda won in first level presidential elections for 44%, and Šimonytė on second place. She have 20%, and we see this result on Lithuanian Central Election Commission. So as you know, it will be one more step on presidential elections, because anybody from candidates like don't get 50%. We also see that what was the main issues on this election. So the main issues of this elections was defense issues. It's also understandable because Lithuania is the next country, like Baltic state, which have border with Ukraine, and for sure it's also like not a big country. So Baltic states usually vote like totally pro-European, and on this elections we see huge interest to defense issues, and we see that like mostly people also know about situation in Ukraine, and mostly people support European additional dotations to Ukraine and to Ukrainian defense. And also we can see that Lithuania make decisions to use more and more money for their defense budget. Before on first part on elections, when it was not so clear that leaders will be only two. It's like Lithuanian presidents, Mr. Nausėda, and the Prime Minister Ingrida Šimonytė. So it was also some more issues, for example, LGBTQ issues on elections. It's also was more discussion about economy, of course, because like in sociological polls, a lot of people want to see more economical development of Lithuania, and they compare Lithuania, for example, with Great Britain. But we'll see. And main message of my analyzing of these elections is, of course, like security issues, security and defense issues as a basic basic driver of this presidential elections. So I will inform you about final result of these elections, and if you're interested in analyzing of some other elections or on messages of some candidates, I will be happy to do video for you. So please text me. Thank you.